Hello, John Butt at marketingforowners.com, the podcast, coming to you from inside my car. For anyone who's wondering, it's an Audi. Sorry, the Ferrari's getting washed. No, I haven't got a Ferrari. But today's subject is, who are you talking to? Who is your mentor? Do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach? Have you ever considered having a coach? Have you ever heard of a coach for business? I'm talking about for business, not for life, not for anything else. Do you know anyone who has one? Personally, I have 3. Now you might think, wow, that's a bit extreme. But I could not manage without my coaches. And these are business coaches. They teach me things. They listen to me. They listen to my ideas. So they're quite often a sounding board. But when you're at the top, when you run a business, who do you talk to? You could talk to your spouse, you can talk to friends, but do they run a business? Are they in the same position? Do they have the same knowledge, do they understand the stresses? Do they have the training? Do they have the answers? You could talk to your staff, but it's a bit strange. I mean, if you have business pressures, for instance, you can't really talk to your staff about what's going wrong. It's probably not the done thing. So my advice is, get yourself a mentor. Get yourself a business coach. Now, personally, I'm in the Strategic Coach program. They have a British version. It's based in Toronto, but it's around the USA. A lot of very, very successful entrepreneurs are in Strategic Coach. Look up Dan Sullivan online. He puts out a lot of videos. It's very, very interesting, very worthwhile. I've also been part of the E-Myth Mastery program for years. Our coach there, Melinda, is wonderful. A lot of how we run the business is based on the E-Myth system. Without that, we would not be where we are. In the past, I've had coaches, great guy called John Jaworski. You can look him up online. He's a fantastic guy. He does coaching. And I also have David at work, who runs our finance at the business, but also is a fantastic sounding board. His experience is immense. She comes from the airline industry, but it doesn't matter. Business is business, and when you want to learn, you want to learn from someone who's been there, done that, been through it, understands. So my advice is, think to yourself, who can you talk to? Do not do this alone. Who can understand you? Who can help you? And a coach, most importantly, must be able to help you. So consider that. That's what you're going to look for. I wouldn't, by the way, I wouldn't sort of ask friends, do you know of a life coach or anything? A life coach is probably something slightly different. And of course they can help you, but you really need someone who has experience of what you are going through. So interview them very, very carefully. Okay. Wednesday's Friendly Follow comes now. Now, I'm going to recommend a guy called Marcus Sheridan. Marcus is fantastic. He's American. You will find him on Twitter at The Sales Lion. He also has a website, thesaleslion.com. Marcus's story is fantastic. Just go there, read everything he has. He's a genuine guy, and to be honest, maybe one day I'll tell you a story about how Marcus unknowingly changed the entire way I do my business marketing in my main business. Thank you, Marcus. And as usual, our show is sponsored by the fantastic folk at Rainmaker, part of Copyblogger Media. Now, Rainmaker is the platform that runs our website. It runs all the Copyblogger websites. It is essential, and the price is just ridiculous. It's just so simple, and they teach you how to use it to your best ability. Go to bit.ly/MFO-rain. All links will be shown on the website. So, and the tap then, I think, was our friendly postman going past. Thank you. He probably wants to be famous. All links for anything notes will be shown on the website in the show notes. Go have a look. Tell your friends about this on iTunes. I hope you like it. If you've got any comments, please send them in. I'd love to hear what you think. Otherwise, speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.